How you doing, everybody? I'm Todd Eyes. I'm the creator of Krump Dancing, and I am here in Germany at the EBS. Kingdom, radically uplifted. Nike. Praise. I say TikTok, man. I gotta say TikTok because I got more followers on TikTok, so it worked better. So TikTok. Kingdom coming. Oh, wow. I like Concrete. I like Concrete because he had a lot of pressure on him, and he was still able to make that for himself. So it's Concrete. It's Concrete. Can I just get a reason? Okay, concept-wise, I'll pick the Style Ripper, concept-wise. But as far as getting rowdy, getting live, that's what I like to be in. So I gotta go with NY Madness on that. So, because Style Ripper is just concept, but NY Madness, that's like pure liveness, pure buck. So yeah, it's NY.
Dog, turn your happy house in sorrow.
Oh man. Oh man. I would say Rise, because they gave it to the world. Shake City was just in our section, so it wouldn't have went far without Rise. So it's Rise.
Your Krump is dead with
Nike SB, man. Nike SB. I could dance in them better. Sorry.
going back to back with the bang out. Arm swing, give the
Session with me, huh? No doubt, 100%.
all the gossip now I couldn't make out. You would let that.
Crush is an original, so I've spent a lot of time with Crush and I've seen him evolve. I would pick Crush.
You did that, time to resurrect. You gotta come through.
Dang. Well, EBS, I would pick the EBS because it's more time spent. Not because of people, because the same people are at each event. I'm more embedded in this, and that's where everybody sprang off from. So I would have to choose the EBS as the soil for like overseas events. So it's EBS.
Rush bug.
Bruiser, 100,000%. Bruiser just made that. I don't even know what he turned that into. We don't even talk about it. He be getting off so bad, we don't even talk about it. So it's Bruiser.
Rush bug.
I mean, Beast has a lot more fight. He has a lot more fight because he has a lot more training. I expect a lot more from him. But as far as heart-wise, it doesn't matter if Beast is like down and out. He's gonna keep going. It's just something that is in him. Now, if he does well, it doesn't matter. But the main thing it comes down to is his heart. So I prefer to battle in an exchange with Beast and Bad News any day. It's just more of a fight. It's more of a card. It's a heart thing. It's a competition. I get more out of that. So Beast. I like the battle with Beast better than Bad News.
Don't stop. Keep a poker for the
I would choose a shoe kill off because it's harder. A hat kill off, it's risky, but a shoe kill off is harder than that. So if you're able to kill off with a shoe, I think you have a better sense of timing and detail. Buckness. Buckness is like, without it, you won't really know what liveness is. So Buckness is that low grounding place that your Krump shoots up and down off of. So you have to be able to have this. Liveness is but for a moment, but Buckness is like the process. So definitely Buckness. Top 5 little homies all time. No order. B-Dash. I believe Concrete was one of my top little homies. B-Dash, Concrete. ER was under me, but it's just different. So ER is in there, but ER was more with me than like a student. He learned, but he was right beside me. So ER is definitely number 1. This is hard. You got me. I like so many. I love all my little homies. Like, I think they're all tight. But like top, it just switched so much. And like nobody was ever on top for too long besides like B-Dash and Concrete. They solidified stuff. I feel like Hitman, he stopped too soon to have that consistent flow. Then he tried to get back in. So for consistency and skill-wise, it's definitely B-Dash, Concrete. They brought something to the game. I don't think Crush is one of my top. I'm not gonna say Crush. ER, B- Concrete. Grishka. He's in there because, yeah, I can't even explain how much. Yeah, but Grishka's definitely in there. He's been with me for years, so we have bucked together for years. Definitely Grishka for many. Man, I don't know if people don't know this guy, but his name was T-Fly. He was the original Baby Tight Eyes. This guy, he was top, bro. He just didn't get a chance to, in my eyes, he was my top Baby Eyes. He had that thing that people, that they want. It wasn't just cool. He had something else. I think it was T-Fly, the original Baby Tight Eyes. ER, B- Concrete, Grishka, T-Fly. I believe that we need to be in a place of unity, but I don't think that unity is without war. So I want to tell everybody to make sure you love the man you're dancing by, the woman you're dancing by beside you. You don't know if that's the last time you're going to get bucked with them. You just don't know. So on that front, you appreciate the people around you, appreciate the bonds that you have with people, and make more bonds. We go through a lot of things in life. The reason why we crump, we have to release a lot of things. It has to go. It has to go. Don't be depressed. Know that there's a family for you. There's a way for you. There's a movement for you to release. And there's a movement for you to grow in, to be respected, to be loved, to be nurtured, to be taken in, to be taken care of. This is what Crump is for. That's what the purpose is. We want everybody we can get. You don't have to be a superstar, but there is a sport element. So for all you competitors who have a knack for competition, we have sport for you. Categories where everybody can exist. Everybody's not a sports player. Some people are just sessions. They love sessions, and we need that. This is what builds the community, builds the heart of your crump, your country, your city. It's the sessions. The battles tell you who's who, but most of all, it's the love in between both of those. That's what makes it all work together. Let's try to accomplish this with action and not mere words. But there are some things that must be talked about, that must be dealt with before we can come together and join the two worlds. There is a way, but we're all going to have to agree, and I think that's where we have to unite. Some common ground, but I have hope. I have hope that it can happen, that we can exist in family and in competition, and everybody can grow. Because when we leave here, we're going to be the ones to remember us. So, appreciate and love, and battle with your whole heart. But make sure you love. Okay.
Morals up, or the battle need to come with a